you should come in. How can we not have you and get the full story, right? So, am I audible? Oh, that's one of the things that I want to check. Is my voice coming out right? Is it clear? That's good. That's good. That's good. That's fantastic. How's it going? How's it going? And how's life? As I must say, hello, hello, hello. Seems like we have a full crowd. What's happening? So the one thing I gotta tell is I don't really look at like your posts. Um, I just went through your posts, Anamika, and then I got to know that you guys met and stuff, stuff like that. Yeah, three people will be in live. One could be my wife, and then it's just you and her. So I guess it's fine. So what's happening, guys? That's okay. If it's four people or three people, it might be boats. Don't worry about it. So that's okay. Yeah, exactly. Let's. Oh, okay. I think Rakesh Sharma is here. At funny and insightful helped. Okay, that's good. That's very nice. Yes, Rakesh Sharma is also here. So that is good. At least Rakesh Sharma is probably seeing me for the first time. So hi Rakesh. I guess this is the face behind the funny and insightful tag. I don't know if you have seen me before or seen my shorts before, but this is who I am. Give him time out. No, I will not give him time out. I'm not giving him time out. He's gonna be there. But that's okay. I mean, this is a close group and I don't know who you are talking about, but you can just talk generally. So what's happening? What's happening? I'm quite interested. I'm invested now. So what is happening? Yeah, you have seen me on. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, one time, I think, yeah, I came in that live. So that was good. Yeah. I got the opportunity to come on live. Otherwise, like, nobody really comes to my live because I don't have a lot of subscribers, nor. That's fine. So, yeah, nothing much. Yeah, nothing much is the start of everything. So let's not go with nothing much. Let's go with what much, like what really happened. Just met a friend. Yeah, that's how everything starts. You go and you sort of talk to people. You arrange an appointment and you sort of try and speak to them. So that's good. That's definitely good. And then what? I'm interested. I don't know why I have this habit of putting my nose in other people's lives, but I love it. So that's fine. Yeah, we had food. Yeah. So you're like, hey, friend, hello, nice to meet you. Let's go have food. Yum, 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 yum. No, I'm sure that was not the thing. So, roamed around. Okay. Did you spend a whole day from morning to evening? Or did you spend multiple days? Did you go to that friend's house? Did the friend come to your house? Yeah, exactly. You had food, chole bhature and momos. What else? God knows. One day. Okay. One day or one day? Both are two different things, They're not the same. So till evening. Oh, good. Nice. So that's about 8 hours. I guess that's a good time to, you know, like get to know somebody and to meet them and understand them and, sort of share a funny joke here and there and have yeah, so that's a good time. So like you met somebody and then what happened, they were like, hey Anamika, hey, this is friend, and he seems to be a bit shy, or probably he's afraid of you. I mean, in all probability, I can think that he's afraid of you. Like you come across as a very dominant and like not strong-headed, but dominant and firm personality, and it is natural for the other person to reciprocate a different side of it. So I guess that's cool. Now it's just three people. So what is happening? Was he just shy, or was he also? He doesn't speak out. No, explain this to me. He doesn't speak out, or he doesn't speak up. They are two different things. Does he not speak his mind out, or does he speak shyly and in a very non-direct way? What do you mean by he doesn't speak out? I have to put in so much effort in making him say anything. Is it? Okay, probably he is a little shy. I wish I had that person here so that I could have heard his story as well. Unfortunately, I seem to not have that person. So that's interesting. So what were the type of efforts that you were making? Maybe, like what exactly did you say to make him speak? It is annoying also at times. Yeah, I mean, yeah, sometimes you want the other person to match your energy, and it may not necessarily match your energy, which happens more often than not, which is fine. I mean, it happens. Like, um, I know a couple who are like that. Like, sometimes husbands are a little shy, they're soft spoken. Yeah, that's the thing I want to check. Like, when you say that he doesn't speak out, does that mean that, like he's soft spoken or he doesn't speak at all? It's hard to communicate, feels like one way communication. Oh, okay. So is he receptive at least to what you say? Do you think, or is he just brushing it off like he's not even listening to what you're saying? I don't know what sweetheart deleted. I'm assuming, it was an emoji. Uh, do you have any questions to Anamika? And by the way, we can do Google Meet if you want. You know my mail, so that's fine. He doesn't even reply to me. Just hum and theek hai. I mean, do you think it's being respectful? That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, you're explaining what happened, but you're not interpreting what it is. So I'm just trying to gauge that a little bit. I don't even know why I'm doing it, but I'm just interested, I guess. But some people are like that. I've come across many men who are very firm in their character and they have a very solid foundation. When I say foundation, like like in their personality, but they don't really speak up until the right moment comes, or it has to be organic. You cannot force them to speak. They just naturally become um, you know sort of easy and comfortable as they speak. That's why we need you to interpret. But when the other person speaks, she says, "Tum kar le meri suno." Yeah, yeah, my wife is like that. She's a little talkative. I mean, imagine if I am talkative, how much, and if I am calling her talkative, how much talkative she should be. I get that, yeah. So it's it's nice, but on the other hand, um, what do you think? The person comes across as like a very nice, warm, gentle person, or very aloof, emotionally drained, or alone person. Like what's happening there? Like, but things are improving, I think so. Yeah, things should improve. I mean, one day at a time, right? You take a step each day, and you figure out what you want, and yeah, that's how things work. Warm and gentle. Yeah, warm and gentle. I assumed so. Yeah, warm and gentle with a white shirt and nice watch. So that's a good thing. And then what happened, if I may ask? Caring and calm. Okay, okay. Feels like somebody has already fallen over, but that's fine. Good, good. That's good. That's good to know. And is he also careful, meticulous, and thoughtful, or is he just like drawn back, not really observant, or not really listening? Because you mentioned about talking. Talking is a very important thing. At the same time, I also want to know like the other side of it, listening part. Is he also a good listener? Does he listen to you fully? Does he understand you? What's happening there? Well, you never know. And in fact, you will never even know if he's a serial killer. People live with serial killers for years and decades, and they never get to know whether he's a serial killer. So that's a risk you have to take. It's a definite risk. He could be a serial killer for all we know, but yeah, his things are visible. Wow, wow. What do you mean by that? His things are visible from action. Like his behavior or his character is visible from his actions, or his. I'm having a hard time understanding what that is. His things are visible from his actions. बाद में तो कुछ नहीं. Oh, you meant to say he is not expressive, but in action he is like showing who he is, but not necessarily through the words. Behavior, caring nature. Okay, okay, okay. That's nice. That's very nice to know. Yes, I understood that. Yeah, I got that. Nice, 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 nice. I like it. And then what? Like, is it easy to navigate through conversations, or it is difficult? You have to like sort of pull him up into different conversations, make him like sort of push into the topic to discuss about some things, or it is like he's able to read you, he's able to understand to you, understand what you're saying, or is he listening? But sometimes she feels I am faking. Yeah, I have to push him into topics. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what, guys? I think this is too much for a live stream or a chat. This is something you'll have to come in a private live, I think, in a video, and you'll have to speak. I'm having a hard time to understand. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm having a hard time understanding what you guys are trying to say. It's much more easier to converse over a video call. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's a cold going on around. I got it from my, nephew. I mean, in fact, my wife got it from my nephew, and I got it from her, obviously. I lived in a staff colony of an engineering college. None of my friends even imagined about wasting a single minute with the opposite gender. Yeah, I mean, you never know, Rakesh. Like, people are different. People are, you know, like, people are of their own character. So, you know, like the exposure, the type of growth you have, the type of, atmosphere that you were brought up in, things differ, you know. I've sent you something, Anamika, in your mail. So, so yeah, things are okay. Things are pretty much, I guess things are the way they are. It's not very difficult, I guess. Yeah, people like wasting time with Ria. Yes, people who like to waste time with Ria. Yes, exactly that type of people. Mm-hmm. My friends were IIT and AIMS entrance exam toppers. Many of them became IAS and IPS. Good character is very rewarding. Yes, good character is definitely rewarding in different places. I do not doubt, but it is also something that you'll have to develop over a period of time if you think about it. It's not something that you can slip into because that character is closely associated with your upbringing. It is closely associated with you know, your parents, how they behave to you, your friend circle, your religion, your faith. So suddenly it's not gonna change. That's what I'm trying to say. Yes. I've sent you something too, Anamika. If you're there, you know, if you're still there, that is. Okay. I'm gonna end this live for a moment, but I'm gonna come back. Um, Thanks, Rakesh ji, for coming in. I do generally lives right before Anamika does, and it's usually fun. I mean, nobody comes, so if you want to have conversation about like philosophy, politics, intellectualism, spirituality, I love those topics and conversations. So anytime you would like to sort of like slip in and have a discussion, and I'm sure it might be right up to your rally as well, because I'm sure like you are into spirituality and philosophy and things like that. So anytime, hoping I don't really have a scheduled stream as such, but I just jump in. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, for all hoping in, and we'll all see you soon.